Hey guys, I'm Jess McDonald and it is Friday, which means you're tuned into my top 5 show. So let's give you the rundown on 5 of the biggest things that happened in gaming this week. First up, Titanfall on Xbox 360 is set to disappoint even more impatient gamers as it's just been hit with another delay. The game is now being pushed back 2 extra weeks to April 8 in the US after already suffering a delay from its original release date alongside the launch of the PC and Xbox One versions. EA has said that the game is looking good, but they're keen on giving the dev Bluepoint a little more time to refine and make sure the quality is top-notch. A speedrunner has struck concern into the hearts of Metal Gear fans this week as he sparked headlines saying that Ground Zeroes could be completed in 10 minutes. Could is the operative word there because it's the same as setting the speedrun world record for any old game. The player skipped all the cutscenes, which you can appropriately assume are 20 minutes apiece, and breezed his way to the end of the game knowing full well where he was going. So Ground Zeroes is short, but not that short. If you want to see the spoilerific speedrun, head over to Eurogamer. We've told you a couple of times now that EA is back in the running for Worst Company in America, but the way that this one has unraveled is pretty interesting. If EA wins this, it will be their 3rd consecutive title as Worst Company, and you guys seem pretty divided into the camps of EA sucks, let's get them the hat trick, and EA is certainly not as bad as some of the other companies on this list. Said companies include Abercrombie & Fitch, Microsoft, SeaWorld, and plenty more examples of company douchebaggery. Sony has made Canada sad this week by upping the price of the PS4 and some of its games in the country. The console is getting a $50 price bump, while games like Infamous Second Son and MLB 14 The Show are set to release at $70. That's a chunk less than us poor Australians are forking out, but still completely uncool. As for their vague reasoning, Sony have cited that it is in response to changes in the market environment. Sorry, Canada. Just so you know, it's still $550 over here. Australia complaining out. Lastly, it's all about the PS4's virtual reality and Project Morpheus. The cliff notes of the reveal at GDC are that the current prototype of the headset works with a 1080p display, 90+ degree field of view, and 3D audio. It's currently running a version of Square Enix's Thief, Eve Valkyrie, and 2 games called The Deep and The Castle. On pricing and a potential release date, Shuhei Yoshida said it won't cost you $1,000 and won't be hitting the market this year, but apart from that has been fairly vague. Let me know which game out of all the games you would want to play using virtual reality either in the comments section down below, or you can do so on my Twitter where I'm at Jess McDonald. This week on site, you do well to check out my gist episode on why the 3DS is better than the PS4 or Xbox One, watch Cam and Seb abuse being kingly in Skyrim, and catch Danny speaking Gaelic in The Point. And that is all the news that I've got for you this week. Be sure to check back with me again on Monday, but till then, I hope you have a great weekend.